Hi everyone, before we start this video, I would like for you to go to my Gofundme project, which are at the end of the description below. If you want to go help me with one of these projects, please click the links below, and it will take you to that particular project. So please help me. I need your help. Thank you. God bless. On this episode of the Infowars News Blitz, tech companies meet in secret to steal 2018 election. Ex-chief CIA Chief Hayden says impeaching Trump is a bad idea, and a hardline security advocate becomes Australia's new prime minister. That and a lot more, so stay tuned. For the week of, or should I say the final week of August the 27th, 2018. This is the first article here, and it's an article written by BuzzFeed News, which is also linked by Infowars.com. The title is called Tech Companies Are Gathering for a Secret Meeting to Prepare a 2018 Election Strategy. Or as Infowars calls it, Tech Companies trying to come meet in secret to steal 2018 election. It was written by Kevin Kohler. Representatives from a host of big tech companies, including Facebook and Twitter, have scheduled a private meeting for Friday to share their tactics in preparation for the 2018 midterm election. And for those who will also be hearing this actually happened back on Friday the 24th. So technically, this whole thing just happened. Last week, Facebook had cyber security policy. Nathaniel Gels, we'll just call him Nathaniel, invited employees from a dozen companies, including Google, Microsoft, and Snapchat, never get that one, to gather at Twitter's headquarters in downtown San Francisco, according to an email obtained by BuzzFeed News. More like they've been given that email. The meeting the Facebook official wrote will have a three-part agenda. Each company will present the work they have been doing to counter information operations. They will be discussing period 4 problems each company faces and talk about whether such meeting should be a regular commerce. Article goes on to say that the meeting highlights tech companies' recent efforts to be more proactive with governments using their sites to advocate political goals. Several companies have announced operations this week where they partnered with organizations to address such problems. Now, what is it? They're gonna steal the 2008 election, and they bloody know it. I mean, that's what it is. And to much of Trump's surprise, he's gotten a message. He's moving on them now, which is why they're gonna try and steal the election. But that's not even it. They're also working with the Chicoms and the EU to pretty much steal the election. I mean, they're moving right now, folks. Alright, to our second article here. It's an article written by the Washington Times. It was also led by Infowars.com. The title is called Former CIA Chief Hayden warns against impeaching Trump. 1/3 of Americans will believe it was a soft coup. It was written by Andrew Blake. Michael V. Hayden, the former director of both the CIA and National Security Agency, cautioned against removing President Trump from office in an interview last Friday. I think impeachment would be a bad idea, Mr. Hayden told the Hill TV. If Trump should ever be forced to leave office before the first end of his term ends, and one third of America will believe it was a soft coup. Hayden. a career intelligence officer who retired in 2009 after leading the CIA under former President Barack Obama and George W. Bush. And as voted in to the credit, Mr. Hayden warned against impeachment in the light of prosecution securing convictions this week against Michael Cohen and Paul Manafort, Mr. Trump's former personal attorney and election and being chairman, respectively. I think the only way to move beyond is beyond on the way that's healthy for our democracy is voting. The article was also said regarding the president's action regarding John Brennan and the threat of similar actions against other former officials have nothing to do with who should or should not hold security clearances, and everything to do with an attempt to solidify free speech, Mr. Hayden and several others said in a formal letter. Well, I don't think so. Well, one commenter said it better right here. Yeah, one guy and country go to, and British intelligence executed a soft coup against Trump. They need to go to jail. And so do you too. Hayden, do you know why they're saying all this? Because Trump has given the green light by the Democrats to go and pretty much fire Sessions by Friday. And just fire anyone else you think that deemed unworthy to run as Attorney General. I mean, he needs to do that. I mean, the Democrats and the Chicago are working against the blue blood Republicans, and they found out in the John Walker Defense Authorization Act, they're gonna actually do that. So they're like saying, screw it, Trump, go fire everyone. Well, if you see fit. But about that, this is also there. It's all written by Breitbart, which is also led by Infowars.com. The title is called Hardline Border Security Advocate Scott Morrison, Australia's new PM. It's written by Simon Kent. And Australia has a new Prime Minister. Treasurer Scott Morrison, architect of the country's famous tough immigration and border policy, claimed the country's top spot on Friday after a party room ballot sealed the fate of Malcolm Turnbull. Mr. Norris, 50, won a closed-door leadership vote, 45-40, to end Mr. Bull's troubled time at the nation's helm. Former Prime Minister Julie Bishop, another ally of the former Prime Minister at the nation's helm, was also running, but was eliminated in the opening voting round. Mr. Bull is the fourth Australian PM in 10 years to be outed by party coalitions. He had been under pressure from poor polling and was described as an insurgency by his fellow conservative PMs. I was on to say that basically, although he entered Parliament in 2010, Mr. Morris first rose to the public attention as immigration minister and his introduction as tough asylum seekers policies alongside offshore detention centers for processing illegal immigrants. Mr. Morrison also is the son of a policeman and an active member of the Sydney Pentecostal Evangelist Church. So there, folks, people are kind of sick and tired of this now. And we're all sick and tired of this. Okay? I mean, they're voting populists all across the world. People are sick and tired of it. They're sick and tired of being cheated and lied to, and this guy had to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye, Turnbull. Bye-bye. Anyway, folks, that's all the article that I have here today. If you'd like me more about the article, please go to the links below or go to Infowars.com or Prisma.com. There you can find hundreds of articles just like this I have read for you today. This is Infowars News Blitz. I'm Infogundam. I'm for Feed Read number 3. Please like, subscribe, and donate. And please donate to my Gofundme project. Thank you. God bless.